This is the brutal truth. This is why chop guys continue to stay invisible to the huzz. If you're not serious about your dating life or you're not serious about your life in general, continue to scroll. But if you are serious and you want to change and you want to start to get some box, then listen up and watch to the end of the video. If you're chopped, broke, or have low self-esteem or confidence, this is exactly why you're not pulling. So we're gonna break down the video into two parts. Part one is you're chopped, bro. And look, despite what people say, this is very, very, very important. I don't care what anybody says. Looks matters nowadays. They fucking matter. The world will tell you, oh, looks doesn't matter. Just be yourself. Have a good personality and everything will be fine. Not true, brother. You have to look the part to get the girls. It's just the way the world works. It sucks, but it's the truth. You gotta look the part, bro. Step one, get a haircut every 2 weeks. I don't care what you guys say, but having a fresh haircut is a night and day difference for your appearance, for your look. See, what I personally get, I go ahead, I get the mid-taper fade lineup, you know, and I let my curls show. But not everybody has curls. Not everybody has good hair. So you wanna find the haircut that suits you. It needs to suit your face shape, and there's plenty of different face shapes. And the reason you want it to suit your face shape is because it's gonna make your features pop and it's gonna make your jawline pop. And you need that jawline if you want some huzz. Step two, you need a good skincare, bro. Skincare is very, very, very important, bro. If you got bumps and acne all over your face, you really think girls want to date a guy like that? No. And it's very simple, bro. Go ahead, get you a cleanser and get you a moisturizer and be consistent. It's that simple. It's gonna clear up the acne and you're gonna look a lot better. And finally, step three, which is the most important part, is to be in the gym. Your physique is the easiest and fastest way to take you from a 3 to a 7. If you have a good physique, bro, it's gonna overpower your face card. It doesn't matter how ugly you are. A good physique over everything, bro. And women, despite what they say, they like the physique. They like a good masculine physique. They do not like the dad bods. Don't let them fool you. They don't want the dad bod. They don't want it. They don't like it. And I promise you, a lot of women that say, oh, I like the dad bod look. Oh, I like dad bods. Guess what? They're talking about Jason Momoa. They're talking about The Rock. To them, those are dad bods. And I'm not saying you gotta be a bodybuilder. All I'm saying is have a good physique, have visible abs, have a good chest, have a good back, have pretty decent sized arms. If you got no muscle at all and you're skinny as my pinky, you need to hit the gym. If you're fat as shit and you look like a damn wheelbarrow, you need to hit the gym. This next part is very important, so make sure you stay tuned, brother. Go on to part two. So the looks, yeah, it gets you in the door. It gets her fucking with you. You have that initial attraction, you look good. Now she's fucking with you. But your looks don't keep her. Your looks don't pull her. Your mouthpiece, your game, how you treat her, how you carry yourself is the reason that she stays around and fucks with you. This is the part that matters more than looks, because this part is what's gonna get you to, you know, crack. And that leads me into my first point. Women don't fall in love with guys that make them just feel one emotion. You guys think going ahead and being the nice guy and always treating your girl right 24/7 is how you keep her, but it's wrong. It gets stale, it gets boring, and then eventually she ghosts you, or eventually she leaves you, or eventually she cheats on you. And you don't want those things happening to you, right, fam? So you have to take her on that emotional roller coaster, bro. I mean, really think about it from the woman's perspective. If every time you text her, see her, talk to her, link with her, you're making her feel one emotion and it's a good vibe, yeah, it's good. But eventually that same vibe, that same type of text, that same talk that you have is gonna get stale. It's gonna get boring. You gotta switch it up. You gotta make her feel multiple emotions. Women fall in love with men that make them feel all different types of things, bro. Make her feel happy. Make her feel sad, mad. Make her feel emotions she didn't even know she had. Because when you get hit every single emotional button in a woman, she's gonna be more drawn to you. Reason being is 90% of guys make her feel only one thing. And I'm not saying treat your woman badly. That's not what I'm saying at all. It is good to treat your woman well, but don't make it boring. Don't make it predictable. Don't make it stale. If when you talk to her, you make her laugh, and then you make it deep, and then you make it serious, and then you tease her, brother, that's gonna do wonders. She's gonna start thinking about you when you're not around. And if there's one way to make a woman absolutely fall in love with you, is to make her think about you. And this isn't manipulation. This is simply just how women's emotions work. And once you understand a woman's emotions, guess what? You got it wrapped around your finger, brother. The last and final tip I have for you, one of the most important ones, is to make her invest into you. Let me give you an example, right? Let's say you were playing Fortnite since season 3, right? And you're grinding Fortnite every day. You're getting skins. You're buying skins. You're really investing, putting time, money, energy, attention into this game, right? And then one day you get banned. Epic Games just hits you with the fucking ban hammer. Boom. You're like, what the fuck? You're pissed. You're angry. You're like, I put all this time and effort into this game, all this money, and I get banned. You would be very upset. It's the same thing in real life when you're dealing with women. The more you make this girl invest into you, the more attached she's going to grow to you. Because women don't really invest in guys nowadays. Nowadays, it's the guy investing into the girl. He's giving her dates, buying her flowers, putting energy, time, attention, all of his resources into this girl. That's why he gets so attached. But if you flip that same script and you make her invest into you, that same thing happens. Now, it doesn't have to be her spending money on you. It can be as simple as she's driving, you're in passenger seat, and you say, stop at the store for me real quick. That's investment. Getting her to do any small thing for you, that's investment. Being like, hey babe, go grab me this drink. Or being like, hey babe, go ahead and run to the store and buy me this. Or hey, go here and get this for me. The more of those little small investments that you can make her do, the more attracted and the more attached she is going to be with you. And what you really want to do when it comes to investments is make her invest as much as possible, because the more you make her invest, the harder it gets for her to leave you, fam. I just gave you some of the biggest tips that completely switched the game for me and helped me start getting more women. But to be completely honest, it's one thing to know them, and it's another thing to practice them daily and apply them. Yeah, you could watch all this content, you could watch all these videos, but guess what? If you're not applying it every day in your life, guess what? Nothing is going to change. If you're not working on your looks, working on your approaches, your field reports, your texting, all of that, you're not going to get better. But that's exactly what I teach in the Chop Guys Playbook. For $15 a month, literally the price of a meal, you get access to a community of brothers that are leveling up. You get access to me. You get access to lives. But not only that, you're going to get access to weekly challenges that is going to help you upgrade your dating life, and you get access to real world results. Me helping you in real time to elevate. If you're serious about upgrading and elevating your dating life, bro, the link is in the description. And for the first 50 people that join, I will be helping you every single day, 1-to-1 for a week straight, helping you cover all bases and giving you the ultimate head start that you need.